Bruh.
So again, we don't know yet. We of course would work very hard to try to get BNB listed on Binance.us. On the positive side, if you look at Binance Uganda, Binance Jersey, and Binance Singapore, all of which are fiat regulated exchanges, they do have BNB listed already. And a number of requirements are already satisfied by the BNB token. For example, chain analysis supports the BNB token analysis. So a number of anti-fraud, KYC, AML tools are working with BNB. So we definitely do want to get BNB listed on Binance.us. But again, until it's confirmed until there's no official announcement, we don't know. So let's just sit tight and wait a little bit and see what happens. A few people from the U.S. also asked if Binance, if they're no longer able to use Binance.com, where else can they get BNB? So it's actually quite simple. BNB is available for purchase or for trading directly through many different wallets supporting Binance DEX. So you can get them through a lot of those different wallets. Actually, I'm going to talk about Binance DEX next, which is the next natural topic. So okay, we're up to 2.9k, almost 3,000 people in the group now. So the next topic, the second topic, which I'm going to discuss is DEX. So again, let me get the first part out of the way. The DEX, there was many confusion about Binance DEX blocking US users. That's wrong, right? So Binance DEX is a blockchain, is run on the Binance chain, which is a blockchain. That does not block anybody. You can't. It's run by a number of different nodes. Every node services different parts of the world.
Roll Tide, thanks, man.
There's no way
that
to
is a
block
card,
it.
dude. Thought I was your
check
chat, Kings. It's easy talking, man.
Which is a website that we own. We block US access to that. So we will start to block US access to that. So that's just a website. That's not Binance DEX. So Binance DEX can be accessed through many other different wallets. Just on top of my head, I have so there's Trust Wallet, there's Zero Core, there's Cool Wallet, there's Math Wallet, there's Infinito Wallet, Konomini Wallet, Mid.1, Magnum Wallet, Elliptical Wallet, and many other wallets. It's also supported by hardware wallets like Ledger. And I apologize if there's many other wallets which I did not mention by name, but you can access all of those wallets independently of Binance.org, the website. So at least for now, for US users, you're free to use that. Whether that's compliant in your local area, we don't know. I think my understanding is the current regulations are unclear. There have been different opinions voiced by different people. Again, I'm not an expert on that, and you have to do your own research and do what you think is right. So moving on to other topics on DEX, the other really big and positive topic and news is we just issued pegged coins. So I think Rally QT asked me when Binance stablecoin. So we announced the BGBP stablecoin, which is a GBP British pounds backed stablecoin last Friday. I think our CFO Wei announced that on the Money 2020 forum. The BGBP token is already live, although the circulation is still quite small. We will ramp that up in the next couple of weeks or so. BGBP will be listed on Binance Jersey this Friday. So you will have full liquidity, and you will have a direct conversion pair from BGBP to GBP. So you can convert directly from the stablecoin to the native currency. And on Binance Jersey, you can withdraw British pound directly. So it's a very fluid access for that. Next, I'm going to talk a little bit about BTCB, which is a crypto-backed and stablecoin based on BTC price. So with crypto now, it's a lot simpler to do pegging because it's very easy to show the escrow on chain. We already published the BTCB escrow address, which is a native BTC address. We funded, I think we escrowed 9,001, just going with the community sort of joke, over 9,000. There's already 9,001 BTC escrowed already, which is a bit over $80 million. And that will soon get, Binance.com will soon list a pair with BTCB to BTC, so you can convert very freely between the two. And we do believe the spread will be very tight, so you can basically achieve close to one-to-one conversion. And after that, naturally, we would propose for Binance DEX to list it. And given that we do have relatively high influence with the validators, we do expect it to be listed on DEX as well. So that will facilitate. This will be a new way to facilitate any other token or blockchain that's not on Binance DEX or Binance Chain to be able to trade on Binance DEX. So we will continue to add more of these peggings for major cryptocurrencies. At the same time, we would really like to see projects teams to do their pegging themselves. So there is some work involved in managing the pegging, managing the reserve address, making sure that the wallet is secure, managing the trading pair to make sure the spread is very tight. So there is some work, even though basically it's very simple work, but there is some work. We would like to see project teams to issue their peg tokens. I believe that we already have one confirmation from a coin, which is Tron. Again, Justin Sun's nose is very much on the money. Tron will already issue already confirmed they will issue their peg token on Binance Chain. So that's one decent size, decent market cap coin that will be available on Binance DEX as well. So we do invite every other blockchain developers or teams to do that as well. So when the teams do that, Binance.com will facilitate with adding a pair on Binance.com from the peg token to the native coin on Binance.com. So because Binance.com, a centralized exchange, is able to support multiple blockchains. So that's on the peg token. I do believe that's a big feature for Binance DEX, and you will increase the liquidity and trading volume for Binance DEX quite significantly. And hopefully that will benefit all the BNB holders as well. So on Binance DEX also, we want to increase the number of listings on Binance DEX. We want to help increase the liquidity there. So Binance.com is actually running a community listing program. So I think Pavaria asked the question. They will be listing tokens from Binance DEX to Binance Exchange in June or July. So we just announced a community listing program where every month we will select at least one coin from Binance DEX to list on Binance.com. There are a few minimum requirements. They need to maintain a certain level of trading volume, and it has to be real trading volume. It cannot be obviously a wash trading or fake volume on Binance DEX, and we will use our best judgment. Binance.com will use our best judgment based on the public data available. But if a trading pair or if a token on Binance DEX have consistent real trading volume, and then they are eligible for listing on Binance.com, we will select a minimum one coin every month to be listed on Binance.com. And there's no upper limit. We can select as many as we want. So we hope this will also be a driver for people, for projects to get the community to try Binance DEX and trade on Binance DEX. We do view Binance DEX as the long-term future. Binance DEX, there's no custody of user funds. Users hold their own private key. So we believe that's the way to go. But I think it's going to take some time to get there. So we do want Binance.com want to contribute to that community and encourage that to grow. So that's that. Also on Binance DEX, there's another update coming from the technology perspective. The next update will change the matching logic a little bit. When we first conceptualized the Binance DEX, we went for an open auction. Because it's a 1 second block, we thought, well, 1 second open auction would be the best, and that actually works really well to prevent front running, etc. Giving all the data, all the orders are public. But we found out that many users are not used to the open auction matching logic, because the price actually there's a logic to find out a middle price. The price is not very determined. We will change that logic a little bit to match more, to be more similar to a limited order book, price time priority based matching logic. So that will come probably sometime in June or July. So that's the next update. That's a major feature in the next update. But we'll see. There's also a number of other features that's coming to Binance DEX as well. So stay tuned. Binance DEX, the team, which compromises of a community, they're improving the platform quite quickly. The next question is from Next Halving. Any plans to increase the number of validators? Will average holders be able to stake BNB in the future? If so, any estimates on release dates? So the short answer is right now, in the short term, most likely no. In the long term, definitely yes. Binance DEX or Binance Chain is a community-driven project, and most of the developers are from the community actually. But right now, what I've learned and influenced them is basically, my personal philosophy is a well-governed chain that nobody uses is useless. Whereas a chain that everybody uses, and then you want to make a chain that everybody uses, and then.
Bruh.
Hi, traders. Welcome to episode 568 of the show, I think. You could be doing anything, but you're here. And, yeah, man. Too much. Too much. All right? This is why people aren't joining. Okay, this is why people aren't getting into crypto. Too much, man. Not enough fun. All right, CZ, you might be smart, man, but your presentation skills are terrible. And it's not even 60% of us in the audience. We'll never care, because we're done. All right, we're done, dude. Thank you, U.S. regulators for that. That's not really their fault, but anyway. All right, man. Looking at Bitcoin, we were live just kind of moments ago, and we haven't done anything. Right, we're below 9,300. We were trying to, stay above it, but just kind of fell through it. That's okay, man. Not a big deal, right? $100 swings, $200, $300, $400 swings are going to become more and more prevalent the higher the price gets, because it's not really about the price so much as it is the percentage change. All right, and it's just inherent with Bitcoin being $10,000, man. Hey, expect more $500 moves, $600,000 moves versus when we were down at 3,000, 4,000, right? Either way, uptrend, right? In the uptrend, pretty much seems perfect that we have a 60-minute high and tight flag, bull pull bull flag. Then you'd say ascending triangle, yes. But Bukowski, we have a textbook pattern, all right? It's loud, I think. Jeez. Maybe yeah, my audio's loud. Never mind. It should be fine. Shouldn't be issues hearing me. But as you can see with the development of this little flag, triangle, whatever you call it, consolidation, that is extremely bullish. We're almost done with the development. Okay.
Oh man, that is a bunch of dizzying gibberish. King's cap man. Okay, whatever. Love you, Lord Ray from Cloudy. Sounds scammy. No upper limit, blah.
Ethereum Classic Connect. Thanks, man, for the one Ethereum Classic, dude. Dude, you're streaking, man. All right. That's like your signature contribution, dude. Thank you, man. Building my ETC bag. Thank you, man. Cryptocurrency contribution. Always awesome, dude. Because, you know, I don't sell those. So they just sit there. Which is good because it helps, like, you know, and like, you know, as my portfolio grows, my cryptocurrency portfolio grows, my net worth is going to grow too. So they stay kind of proportionate, which is good. That's what I want. It's like perfect, man. All right, the way it's all set up. So thank you, man, for that. And thank you, everyone, for the crypto tips and the real tips. Like, oh, you know, or not real tips, fiat tips. God. Oh, you know, XRP says rip a Binance. See you on the other side. Thanks for the $2 super chat, man. Kangs. Appreciate it, man. Did we have a super chat earlier? Did I miss it? Am I crazy? No, I don't know why. What would cause 2 XRPs in the jar? Huh. Crazy, man. All right, so with the high and tight flag, man. All right, look no further than the textbook Bukowski pattern. All right, I mean, this is literally on his pattern site chart, or, you know, on his website. You know, it's called the pattern site. All right, and just shows the bull pull bull flag, right? The pole and then the flag, and then you run again. I mean, how perfect is that? It's like textbook, dude. It's like we're looking at the same freaking thing, except his is like a daily. And you know,
that's the gist of it. We will shoot to release the project name, but this Thursday, and it is a very awesome project. And this time the market is quite small, so it's the value is very good. The value for investors is I believe is very good. So, but do your own research and figure out.
Do your own research. Famous words, man. Thanks, dude. CZ, for all that. Okay, man. You done good, kid. You done good. Anyway, hope y'all having a good Monday night. Hope y'all got some work done today. Did things. Whatever you needed to do. Oh, it was you. Yeah. Okay. Well, oh yeah, that's right. It was you, and then, oh crap, I was thinking, yeah, but like I scrolled up and it wasn't there, and I guess it's because the chat has scrolled up too much now. My bad, dude. Thanks, High Desert Garden, for the 10 on the night. Thank you, man. Oh, and thank you for the nearly 600 people tuned in, 100 likes already. Y'all are absolutely fantastic. You know, we got 2 more subs until 12,500. Man, unbelievable. What kind of world is this, man? Is that a triangle? Yes, Phil, man. Indeed it is. But if it's such a small triangle, it's like a flag, right? Pin it. Flag. Okay. BNB is pumping. Yeah, it sure is, man. Let's go back to it. We were looking at it just a moment ago. Descending broadening wedge breakout. Sold off. Huge pullback, and I think this was the Binance is no longer going to be facilitating buys and sells for Americans. All right, and then we rallied, and here we are. CZ talking. We're hitting from a high to low, a 78% retrace, right about to touch it, man. All right, yeah, about $35. So it'll be interesting to see if we can make higher highs. This was, in fact, all-time highs, $36.41. So very close to those 52-week highs, all-time highs. And if you did break to the upside, I don't think it would be difficult to understand where our next targets would be. It'd just be the fib extensions from this high to low, and that's going to be $38 and really 16.9 cents, and then the 1414 is at $39.10, and then the 1618, the golden mean ratio, is $40.43. Wow. Bitcoin getting scary, man. You scared, chat? Let's zoom in on this little 60-minute high and tight scrub flag. Here it is, man. Still in the parameters, still above the 50 moving average. And then you had, I mean, this is real. This is definitely real, you know, divergence. Then you just made a lower high than your previous high. So then you sold off. So better hold, man. Better hold above 9,200. I think that's pretty, like, that's for the sake of the pattern. 9,200 is kind of critical, man, all right? Easy to target, high to low. You know, you got your, they're not very high up here, like 9,600, which makes sense. 9,500, right? 96, 9,800, those are all resistances above us. A little quiet? I don't know. Look at Ethereum set. So I'll add an alert on BNB in case it pumps more. Okay. Storming? What? Gotta check the radar, man. What's going on? It's pouring. I just heard thunder a few minutes ago. Oh, it's like nothing, though. It's like literally nothing. How's it even doing that? Ethereum. No adjustments. Same way that Larly did. Finger point on the bottom. The new one. Did the same on Ethereum. Touch point 1, 2, 3. And, you know, it's just really containing what trend we've been in. Alright, so 75, 75, 75, 25, 25. Heart line. 75, 75. And really after that, it's just kind of like, meh, you broke above the 25. And you have critical resistance above you, right? You got 279 and you got 289. Both of these are going to be not going to be easy to break, right? We actually already failed to break this one, but guess what, man? After you sold off, you didn't get devastated. Line pressure pushed you back up, but you're not making higher highs in the short term. You're just kind of making lower highs. So you just had a death cross into a golden cross in the 4 hour, right? Your moving averages. And same thing, right? High on price, higher high on price. You did in fact have some bearish divergence. Okay, make no mistake, high, higher high. So impending price action reversal, well, it looks like we got it. I don't know if it's over. But you would think when you sell off, you pivot, you rally, you want to be making higher highs, not like lower highs like we're doing now. We're getting to bearishly engulf on the 4 hour. It's 26 minutes left on that 4 hour. I'm just here for the music and the memes, man, tonight. I'm tired. I didn't get another coffee just because I don't want to be wired for many hours in the evening. Okay, so I'm just trying to like manage. Sorry, dude.
Bruh.
Alright, and so then I can just, that's Ethereum, man. Alright. Head and shoulders, man. I mean, my God, maybe. Bitcoin wants to dump. If Bitcoin doesn't go any higher, yeah, it might be, right? But, dude, bullish trend. Beautiful uptrend, man. Come on. Don't even fight with a trend, man. That is your friend. Alright, let's look at XRP on the, really the simple chart. As you can see, what's really happening, the huge triangle pattern, you have failed to break out of it. Two reaction highs, two reaction lows, symmetrical triangle, man. You hit an 88% retrace, pulled back. Wow, man, MoneyGram, they took stake in MoneyGram, 8%. $50 million, and you didn't do much of anything. yeah, you've only at this point maybe gained like 4% because you're down like, you know, 0.5% on the day already. So you've been saying just yesterday was like a 5% gain. You know, you ran up high, like, but whatever, man. I mean, other assets, guess what? Like Zcash went up way higher than you. Neo did well, I think. BNB is doing well now, right? ZRX is actually up on the day. Well, nice. So eventually breaking this could yield you a huge target to the upside, right? Measure move of this pattern would be momentous, man, right? Okay. That's about it, man. I'm going to look at some chat. Again, hanging out, lounging with all of you tonight. Not a big deal. Dang, that's a lot of chat. No way I'm getting through all that. No way. I'm screwed. Just scroll to the top as much as I can. So, D-Log, John Doe, Per 10, Eric Dobkin, Yusuf, Steve Miller, Brian Guzman, Kang Logan, Crypto Stacks, Diabetes, yep. Jason Trabolo, GXRP, Randy Schulz, Eric Dobkin, Mephilas, What's up, Tofu, Bricolinos, Sin City, Ken Elliott, is this live? It sure is, man. Bitcoin 92.34. Really having issues, man, on the 60-minute. That's okay, man. 4 hours bearishly engulfing. Remember that. Bearishly engulfing on the 4-hour chat. Dude, it is pouring. So Bitcoin Kang. Crypto Stang. Brad Anderson, what's up, man? Sun Kang, welcome, dude. Welcome to the Legion of Kangs. You're at it, man. Well, I think that made you number 12,500 sub, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Yes. Well, I mean, it's like, you know, like trading will be suspended indefinitely. 90 days from yesterday. Or whatever day it was. I'll read off something that Logan posted. Okay, so just bear with me a sec. Binance recently announced that it will block all cryptocurrency exchange services to users. Hold on, I'm going to move this down. To users in the future. This guide describes how you should prepare for the loss of access from both a trading and tax compliance perspective. This announcement comes after the exchange also announced that it will be launching a separate service that will cater towards U.S. citizens. Binance. U.S. This is all likely a result of dealing with regulatory pressures of operating within the United States. It is not clear exactly when this new platform will launch, nor which cryptocurrencies will be offered on it. According to the announcement, U.S. users will lose trading access on Binance 90 days from June 14th, 2019, so in September. The announcement also discussed that users who are not in accordance with Binance's terms of use will continue to have access to their wallets and funds, but will no longer be able to trade or deposit on Binance.com. If you are a U.S. passport holder on Binance, you will no longer be able to trade on the platform once September arrives. If you're a trader on Binance, you should be aware of which assets you're going to lose trading access to. Alright, so in the below graphic, which I'll show in a second, the tokens highlighted in purple are traded on the other US compliant exchanges, so you have the ability to move these assets onto these exchanges. Tokens that are not highlighted in purple do not have other exchange support within the United States. So if you hold significant amounts of any of these non-highlighted tokens, which I'm going to show in a second, you should take action before the September deadline hits. If you fail to do so, you could be stuck holding tokens that you have no way of cashing out of. Wow. Imagine a nightmare, man. I can't get out of Theta Coin, man. No. The nightmare to begin with was were you even in Theta Coin to begin with, dude, right? It's like one of those nightmare within nightmares. Like you wake up and it's a nightmare. And you think everything's okay, and then all of a sudden it's a nightmare again, right? Don't worry, our team will send out another update to remind you prior to this deadline. All right, thanks again to King Logan for sharing that. I'm going to open the original real quick so you can all, it's pulled up on the screen real quick. Oh my god, dude. So here they are. Okay, so purple is good for US. If it's not, like AGI, AMB, APPC, ARN, AST, all these, Bitcoin, Diamond, BCPT, remember the block Mason Protocol, Scrub Bowl, remember the College Football Bowl, Kappa? Oh my god, BQX, man, look at my BQX, CMT, oh, all these S coins, dude. Like every single one of these scrubby trash can coins, people like have shilled them, been obsessed with them at least once. Someone in our community at least one time. Or like not in our community, they're just here. They're like, can you look at Matic coin, man? Oh my god. Guess what, US citizens? You're not going to be able to mess with Matic anymore. Ha, good. Nebel, Nos, Nano, right? I'm making sure, right? If they are highlighted, that means they are... Okay, yeah, the ones in purple are traded on other U.S. compliant exchanges. So the ones not, you're screwed. U.S. citizens, all right? Okay, I'm going to post this for everyone to have. Thank you again, Logan, for this resource. So everyone can be prepared if they're a U.S. citizen on what they should, you know, what they have to completely get out of, right? 100%. Okay. Get right. Oh my god, dude. Chat.
Project based in Africa somewhere. But at the same time, it does not mean that projects based in Africa will get priority consideration for Binance.com listing. We don't play favoritism that way. We would still want to maintain fair and treat everybody equally. So projects in Africa or anywhere in the world have to come.
Projects in Africa, let's go. Invest all in. Seems like we're not missing much, chat. We like walked into Crypto Africa talk, all right? Wow. So anyway, we've looked at all the major assets. We've talked about Binance Connect. We read off really what's happening, so people are aware at least if they weren't before. So Max Moss, Nick Brabant, what I did. Illumin Mule, Ronbo, Kame, hello, good to see you. Oh my god, Dentacoin, man. Wow, man, what are we gonna do without all these S coins, man? So screwed. Dude, you get... So Mr. Blonde, Mile High Freedom, good to see you, dude. There goes all my chat. You guess Pundy, Music, Encash, GPT, Benito Coin are out of the question. If not listed, do not ask. Too scammy to trade. Yeah. Yeah, most of those on that list are scams anyway, so whatever, man. Don't say that, man. Don't say that. It's crypto, man. Don't talk bad about crypto. You're a crypto influencer, Mitch. Really? No, I'm like a TA influencer. Like, whatever. Crypto. Yes, I believe in blockchain. Yes. Jalen turned 24? Like today? Like when? Like, you're on the East Coast, so it's like 11:43 your time. So does that mean in like 17 minutes you're turning 24, or you are 24? Jalen. What's up, Techno Boy? Welcome. Nigerian Prince Connect. It's a first. Is there a Nigerian coin? Please don't tell me. Do I read into repeating chart patterns? I mean, charts repeat themselves based on buyer-seller psychology. I mean, like, you're talking about TDU saying repeating chart patterns. That's like everything, right? That's like how we know like how to trade certain patterns because they repeat themselves on all different markets. So like it's so repeating, right? Like your question is so interesting because it's like this is so repeating that it's actually a textbook pattern. What's up, the monster? I want to make this like perfect, dude, where it's like lining up perfect. You see this crap, dude? It's like, don't get a seizure, man. But it's like the same freaking thing, man. Okay. Dude, I can't believe he's still going, dude. You got more viewers than me, man. So, big ups to CZ. Thanks for the nearly 700 people here. Just watching Bitcoin. Closing its 4-hour candle in 14 minutes, so kind of like sticking around for that, hanging out. I mean, dude, what do you want from me? It's like Monday night. Bitcoin just hit 52-week highs today. So, you're not satisfied? We need 10K now. And then when we hit 10K, it's not enough. We must hit 11.5. 11.5 is not enough. We must hit 13. That's how it's going to go, man. Hold on. I'm looking for what Jalen said. Wait 15 minutes. Okay, we'll wait 15 minutes to cue the confetti and happy birthdays. Alright, we'll do it, man. Happy birthday, too. So much flack. Quiet Riot? What do you mean flack, dude? Like Ben Affleck? Matt Damon? Conspiracy.
So down for chilling now.
Bruh.
Dude, I'm dead, man. Thanks for the $11.07 a Bitcoin, man. Appreciate that. Wow. You're down for chilling? Me too, man. It's fun. I mean, look, man, like, it's almost like every stream, we go so hard at the beginning, and then we just taper off, and it's like, I don't know, this one kind of started weird because CZ was doing his thing, and I started realizing halfway through it, or however long we were watching, I'm just like, man, whatever, dude. Like, good for all your new ventures without us. No one cares. Like, I mean, 40% of us care. 60% of us don't care. That's the demographic. That's the analytics of my show. 60% American, or 61% American, and then 39% is like everywhere else. If you didn't know that. Pretty cool, right? 97% male, 3% female. I think after America, it comes in this order. It's like UK, Canada, Australia. I don't think everywhere else is just like all mixed after that. Respect your sponsors, the peoples of Sharkcoin. Yeah, I'll give you a Sharkcoin right here, dude. Unreal. Yeah, man, it's like, what do you even really do, man? It's like, sucks about Binance. It's just like, if you're trying to hold on to the asset. All the IEOs were likely the final straw for U.S. regulators. They want their backdoor in taxes, and they want it now, King Logan. What's up, Melissa? Good to see you. Toden, I say hello. And there's Come On England right there. Essex Hammer. What's up, dude? No more Vet Moonboy in the U.S. Really? Is that real, dude? Yeah, it's not even on the list, man. Dang.
Just caught your live stream. Can you update BTC before you go? Thanks.
Hey, Michael Barker, man. Thanks for the TN super chat. Yeah. Yeah, man. All right, let's just go to the 4 hour real quick. Get out of this high and tight flag stuff. Uptrend, right? Adjustments made. I don't know. Like, before I made my adjustments before, I had it like this, 1 and 2. And it did hold, right? But then that's when I made the adjustments, and it's like, okay. Then I was just, talking to Larley. And, mine was 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top, and then just 1 on the bottom. And then he had he has it like this, just one on the bottom, two on the bottom, and then one on the top. So just 3 touch points. And it's really good. I liked it. I mean, I was cool with this because the fact is we're in an uptrend, right? And if we start breaking to higher prices, I mean, if we had it the way I had it, then we might like break out of it, and then it's like that's no help to us, right? Because then it's probably not even valid. So having like this is good, to where we have so much room to, you know, test 75% trend lines as resistance, right? We've had resistance, support for a second, right? See how it goes up here. So just made very small adjustments. It wasn't even much, man. It really wasn't much of an angle change. So. And that's it. So the uptrend is there, and then we know like your target from the high point, your previous high to low, your 1272, which is at 95.41. That's your first target. We got so close to it, man. I mean, we were less than $100 away from the 1272 fib extension. So it's just so weird, like why we wouldn't hit it. Now I've seen it where we just don't hit the fib extensions and then don't, but like. You just gotta be like, why would we not do it, man? There's like, on the weekly, there's no resistance looking left. Absolutely none. So you'd think in time we'd get 95.41. In time, you'd think we'd get 9600. Because that is overhead resistance. Looking left. Trying anyway. Alright, there's some, you know, I guess I'll do the daily for this. Yeah, and you also have like the 38% retrace at 9,500 too. So, I mean, look, there's overhead resistance right here and here. So 96.54, 98.18. Those are levels of resistance. Are we cool? Oh, red candle on the daily. Oh, you scared, man? You scared? Positive Momo's building and keeps building. Not overbought. Sorry about all these. These are just this is on the 60-minute chart. Sorry. Dude, I don't even know which ones are which. If it's 4 hour, 1 hour. God, I hate this. Dealing with that sometimes. But either way, man. 52-week highs yesterday. Now you're selling off a little bit, but that's okay because City Minute. On the City Minute, we are in a very nice looking bull pole, bull flag, high and tight, flag connect. At the very bottom, deep in the maturation of this pattern. I mean, 90% plus at this point. You're running out of room between an upsloping support and a sell wall. Alright? The trend is your friend. You would think a route to the upside would make all the sense in the world with what we've just done. Like, all the breakouts, all the resistance broken, the confirmation above those prices for an extended amount of time, all that stuff is like, why are we gonna sell off? Now, if we did, alright, that's fine. You know, 9,000 is a support. You know, 8,500 is the real big one that you just don't want to fall below at all, ever. Okay? And the fact is we're so high above it now. I mean, just days ago, it was like, I'm so happy we're back above 8,500. We did it, man, and now here we are. Like, hitting 94 freaking, almost 9,500. Dang, man. Fear of Mitch offline? What? Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Ah.
Wow. That just happened, chat. Alright. 9257. 6 minutes left on your 4 hour candle. The 4 hour is painting a bearish engulfing candle, chat. Be afraid. Just kidding. Don't really. It'll be okay, man. What's up, JR, man? Alex McKeon. 7 minutes and counting till Chalen turns 24. It's like New Year's, man. It's not really when he came out of his mother's womb. It's literally New Year's. It's magic. Okay, so hopefully that was astute enough of an analysis. Well, you know, a rundown or just a reiteration or something, whatever, man. Michael Barker, thanks again for the 10. Hey, Flying Dutchie. Buy when? Why now? Don't you like waiting for, you know, like daily bearish divergence, like, and stuff to talk about like major retraces? I mean, you want to start showing like coinciding variables, like on major time scales, to be talking about like major retraces. Like, how, I mean, it just would be so weird. It like just, it's not natural to bullishly engulf on a weekly time scale and break out and then dump like 40%. That's just like not really the way it works, but I get you, man. Anything's possible, right? So Jeff Stout, you want to hear my voice in tunes? Are we doing that, man? So Nerve Craze. Sorry I've missed a lot of chat. There's just nothing I can do these days. It's like, by the time I'm done like analyzing the big three, like half the chat's like already scrolled to a point where I can't even read it anymore. So it's just like, sorry. Read on the daily, but we're only like 5 hours in or something to the daily. So maybe only like, I think this is still the first 4 hour candle of the day. So we're still not about to be 4 hours in. Oh, the FOMO. I got you, King Logan.
Hey Mitch, how do you draw the Akitos channel on TradingView? I know how to do the parallel channel with Heartline but can't figure out Akitos. THX.
Sure, man. Everyone pay attention. Thank you for the was it the 618? Hold on. No, $5 super chat. I don't know. I keep seeing the Ethereum class again. It keeps making me think about the 618, like the golden retrace. Alright. Here you are. It sucks, man. I can't even. Alright. I'll just tell you. Look, you can kind of see my toolbar over here. Alright, so go to the one where it's like the second one down, and then you go all the way down. It's called fib channel. You're going to manipulate your fib channel. Remember, it's like 1, 2, 3, just like a parallel channel. And you just double click on it. I'm going to leave this up. Alright, but the main thing is, all you need to have, nothing else checked, and you're going to manipulate it. 0, 0.25, 0.5, 0.75, 1. If you want to like mine, extend it left, extend it right. No background. Labels left, middle. Just literally screen capture this, I guess, and just do it. I'm going to leave this up for a second. That's it, man. That's how you do it. Let me know if that helps. J. Richard, 987. Thanks, man, again for the pop. You just watched CZ streaming? We tried. I attempted, man. I can't get by. I mean, I can't, like... It's really, like, all these crypto presentations and people talking, man. It's just like, okay, great, man. Cool story, bro. Beautifully, there are people that will watch me and say the exact same thing. So, hey, favor has already been returned to me. So, William Baker, RT, all good. Stay at home, Dad. You're learning, man. Good, good. Hey, Anthony. It's crazy, man. It's like I play house music. People like play Grateful Dead. I play Grateful Dead music. People say play house music. Sorry, man. I can't do it. Whatever songs I play, I'm gonna play because you might be satisfied, but other people aren't. And then when you're not satisfied, other people are. So it's just like, danged if you do, danged if you don't. I could just turn all the music off, make it like every other stream that exists. Then I could start monetizing the videos, man. Start making you watch TikTok. And whatever that Trevon James other guy, the scammers that advertise, man. Yay. I think YouTube does ads anyway on my stream, on my videos now anyway. They're like, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, man. Okay, so good. Has everyone got this? The tool? Your toolbar? Great. XRP again. Here it is. Oh my god. Symmetrical triangle. 29 seconds until our daily close, chat. Can you believe it? No idea why that black shows up when I use this button now. For no reason. Nothing changed. Alright, 15 seconds. 4-hour close. In 60-minute close. Alright, so we have now fallen below the 20 moving average on the candle close for the first time since, you know, we fell below it last, like June 16th. We were below it until today. Alright, also, hey, chat. I require everyone to start saying happy birthday, man, to Chalen. Chalen, happy birthday, man. You've done it, man. You've done it. You've made it another year on this planet. Oh, dude, PC freeze. Oh my god. That was scary. Not really, because it doesn't really freeze anymore. So now we're selling off. What's still inside the little flag or whatever. Alright. Fantastic, man. Thanks for all your hard work, Chalen, dude. You do a great job, man. Keep on working hard. Keep investing in yourself. Keep getting better. Can't stop, won't stop. Happy birthdays in chat. Let's go! Alright. Very cool. What is that, Brian Griffin? What does spitting bars mean, dude? Is it like bars of soap? BitConnect chart. We looked at it one time on some scuffed website. I don't know. No point, man. Not even worth it. It's trash. Chainlink Connect. Thanks for all the happy birthday wishes for Chalen, man. Bitcoin falling and we're partying. If you call this falling. There you go, man. Here's a cynical way of looking at this. Oh! Oh my god, it's a rising wedge! False flag, dude. It's a false flag!
What time is the Bitcoin giveaway, Mitch?
Oh, you're on the content creator channel. Normally, the content readers do the giveaways, man. I give away free education all the time, so no need to do giveaways for crypto, man. Come on, man. All right, thank you, dude, for the 5 Sin City and all the kappas behind it. Thank you, man. Get it? Is it a wedge, man? Dude, it still seems like just a flag. I don't care if it's slightly upsloping. But if it was, man, oh my god, Measure Move would kill you. Measure Move would hurt you right in the feels. Good god. Pretty large pattern, right? Not really, but it could put you down at 8,700. Or it could put you at 10,000 on the dot, man. It could. It surely could. After school cartoons, man? Is it? But it's late, man. We should be in bed by now, right? What's up, Skyward, man? About Anon? Hey, dude, it's just zero, man. Hello? I'm a live streaming tropper. Can someone let me know what a tropper is? Chat. It's a false flag attack, man. On Bitcoin. You're having seller's remorse on BNB. Is it still up? I think you pull back a little bit. That's right, Sin City, dude. Wow, no giveaways. Can't believe this guy, man. Like, tell me like why I have to do giveaways. Legit, man, like, dude, like all the education, I give it all the time in live streams. But like, I do it so much that I feel like I'm almost being too redundant because I feel like everyone has seen it and knows about it at this point, right? So like, look what we're just looking at. Oh, is it a rising wedge, man? Is it a false flag? Here's one scrub coin giveaway worth of education. Rising wedge, man. Oh my god, it's a rising wedge. It's a false flag breakout. We're screwed, man. Alright, what do you do, man? 2 upsloping converging trend lines with at least 5 touch points between the top and bottom, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. Alright. Normally, these are bearish reversal patterns. In this context, it would be a bearish reversal pattern. If we were selling off and then we were selling to the, we're rising to the upside. If it was like this, alright, if it was like that, then it would be a continuation pattern. If it was like this, it'd be a reversal because you were uptrending, upsloping, right? And then you reverse to the downside. This way you're selling off. The trend was selling, and then you stop and you start upsloping. It's a pause in the trend, and then you continue on, a continuation, right? So 2 different types of those rising wedges, and then, you know, easy enough, we can use the measure principle to, you know, measure our move. I feel like I've done this, I mean, but whatever. Right. Measure move from the breakout to where it is, your target. And you can measure the upside too, and you can get a target if it ever broke to the upside. Alright, so that's how you get the measure move. But if you don't want to do that, that's the simplest way, the most common way to do it. You can use Fibonacci from the low point to high point of the pattern, and say you broke out bearishly. First target of profit taking could be at the 50% retrace. Second profit taking level will be the 618. This is in traditional markets. This is the most common profit taking levels. 50%, 618. All right, then 786, 886 if you want a third target. All right, on the sell off. Okay, there's your Bitcoin giveaway, man. All right. Cool, man. I think we are. Such a happy measured move, man. Bitcoin 92.78, pivoting out the bottom of the false flag. It's gonna be a war with Iran because of this flag, man. What's up, XRP bags? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. I love this song, man. Try to turn it up so I can hear it too. Y'all can barely even hear me, but I'm just reading chat, so just hold on. You think you meant Trooper? I don't know, Trooper.
Not great, not terrible.
Comrade, tell them Litecoin is going to be okay. I'm getting FOMO watching the recent Bitcoin gains. Спасибо.
Спасибо, Кеннет. Сколько влияет?
Is that a joint?
It's not redundant. Every day brings a new candle. Half these people couldn't find their way out of a paper bag with both hands, much less read the charts. No ill will intended. Just stating a fact. Brew.
Skyr, thanks to 420, man. Well, can't attest for everyone in here, but and I don't need to, right? All I need to do is just try my best to help educate people on these patterns that have been researched and studied for years and years and years from geniuses that are much smarter than me. All right. So thank you, dude, for the 420. And also, oh yeah, Litecoin. Does anyone remember the Great FOMO that often? Like nighttime Great FOMO? Like, you know, see, I'm talking about like my pattern of me streaming like 10 o'clock Eastern, or sorry, 11 o'clock Eastern, like every day for like 16 months, right? And I can just not recall any kind of moves to the upside, but now we're getting them in this bullish trend. I mean, like, were there like nighttime big moves a lot or something? Does anyone recall that during like, you know, 2017 before the Great FOMO or on the way to it? Okay, so Litecoin Connect, you're getting, what is it? You're scared? So we got ourselves an uptrend. You're down sloping consolidation after an impulse. I think this is very, very good stuff. You're showing bullish convergence. All right, you're staying above the 50 moving average. I think that this thing is, if it wants to, it could very well break to the upside. If it did break out here, then your first target's going to be 143.90. If you get your second target, it's going to be 148.89. All right, that's it. Sure thing, Ben B. What's up, man? Hey, Eli. I'm like late night Adult Swim. I guess, man. What's up, Broad Santos? Really nice uptrend though, man. You gotta love the touches. I mean, this channel helped us find the top, right, the temporary top. Drew Crew, man. Oh my God.
What up, Uncle Mitch? Got a quick question. What is the difference between Heikin Ashi versus standard candles? Thanks in advance. Cheers, Bratini.
Okay, so the Heikin Ashi, also sometimes spelled Heikin Ashi, means the average bar in Japanese. The Heikin Ashi technique can be used in conjunction with candlestick charts when trading securities to spot market trends and predict future prices. Okay. Heikin Ashi. So here you go, man. One smoother looking than the other, right? See the difference? Here's your Heikin Ashi, and I'm sure there's some sort of variable in there, right? You can see how smooth it is. Very little gappage, right? Well, hello? How's it doing that? That's weird, dude. There are a few differences to note between the two types of charts, and they're demonstrated by the charts above. Heikin Ashi, smoother look, as it is essentially taking an average of the movement versus the actual price. So it seems like log scale for candlestick patterns. There's a tendency with Heikin Ashi for the candles to stay red during a downtrend and green during an uptrend, whereas normal candlesticks alternate color even if the price is moving dominantly in one direction. Interesting. The price scale is also of note. The current price shown on a normal candlestick chart will also be the current price of the asset, and that matches the closing price of the candlestick. Since Heikin Ashi is taking an average, the current price on the candle may not match the price the market is actually trading at. For this reason, many charting platforms show two prices on the y-axis, one of the calculation of the Heikin Ashi and another for the current price of the asset. Interesting, right? So I don't really mess with it, dude. I don't really do this. Okay, so that's why I didn't try to explain it, because we're letting the interwebs do it for us. Okay. Anyway, though, I'm sure there are all kinds of strategies for it, but I guess we look at it at a later time. So I don't know, man. I kind of like knowing exactly where the price is. I don't like that whole average thing. Seems like it might be better on really slow time scales. Really, really slow time scales. Maybe even using log scale. So thank you, Drew Crew, for the 50, man. I just lost to Jeopardy, dude, right? Critter says loss of Asian activity these recent days. Pump. Whoop, PC. Freezing. Hey, almost back to 9,300. Let's go, man. Let's go. I will soon evolve into an actual bullish harmonic. It'll be like dabbing. We're gonna have the dab pattern. God, Gosh dang it, I keep losing on my chat, man. Like every day.
In an apocalyptic scenario, what do you think would rise as the most valuable asset? Water, food, oil, pharmaceuticals, human labor, or ammunition?
What would rise as the most valuable asset? Hey man, diversify, right? I'm sure all of the above, but water, food, ammunition. Those are probably rise the most. Okay. Yeah, water, probably, right? Thank you, JXB1A2. Dang, dude, you some sort of robot, man? Because if you are...
My name is JP. I am a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Sorry. Thanks for the 5, man. People, we're playing Fire on the Mountain and people wanting to hear house music. I can't believe y'all. This is ludicrous, man. What's up, Dave and Bella Toy Adventures? Good to see ya. You're just grinding. Finished editing a video. Yeah. We live different worlds, I think. My statics are like... I don't edit them. There's no editing involved. Because I don't really have the skill. I haven't like, you know, invested in myself to be able to do video editing yet, which I'm sure I could, but it's just like... I don't know, the platform that we got is pretty decent. Because I don't know, like, you know, all I do is like charts and stuff, you know. Thanks R2 RT Ollygood. Steve Miller says 9.5k coming. Probably. I mean, it just doesn't make sense to sell off here. Like, maybe it would have made sense before the weekly close, bullishly engulfing above critical over resistance, but like, dude, I'm sorry, that's already happened, so you can't even go that way. You know, we'd be saying the exact same things if it was bearish, man. And you know that because that's exactly what we did. We kept it so real in the bear market, giving the same type of analysis we're giving now in the bullish market. Dude, is Crypto Sourdough here? Are you kidding me, man? What's up, dude? And Drew Crew, you to Jesus, man. Thank you, man. Dude, how did my chat do that? It like repeating or something? So weird. Joey, you're a waste, man. Joey just wants things for free. Joey doesn't want to work for things. You know what? It's funny, man. You're like watching my stream for free, right? Freeloading and talking crap about someone tipping me. What are you doing, man? Go start your own channel. Oh, wait, you can't because you don't have the skill set to do it, man. All right. Unreal, man. It's just like, what's going on, dude? You know, streaming through bear markets, bull markets, marathon streams. I don't understand why people have problems with people tipping me. It's so weird, dude. And it's weird, like, I don't do giveaways. I'm a bad guy. Drinkable water. Yep. See, now people are saying fuel. I say water, ammo, food. Dude, just hide them. So butthurt, man. Probably Peter Piper. Joe, you're good, man. What's up, Dubai Review? Good to see you again, man. Yeah, dude, started my channel like August of last year. I had to, man. It's like I could not be contained. All right, like everyone just wanted to. I mean, you know, not even worth going into, man. With ammo, you can get all of the above. Okay, I changed my answer. We're going with ammo, and we're going to go out and get the water, okay, with the ammo. Kappa. Water gets contaminated easy. Okay, so all you got to do is sterilize it, right? Boil it. In Idaho, you don't call it prepping, you call it living, Mountain Man. What's up, Mountain Man? Hey, Jean-Francois. I guess so, Jean-Francois. Yeah, dude, it's just like giveaways, man. It's like I try to give things away. Like, knowledge is giving away. Like, but some people that are too stupid and have too low of an IQ don't understand that giving away education for free is a giveaway. And I do it like every day, right? Only mouth breathers are obsessed with S-Coin giveaways, okay. What's up, Joe Lewis, man? Alright, anyway. Going back to Bitcoin. Or should we? Maybe we should go to XLM. It tried to break out. I know it did not break out. It had a false breakout. Yep. Descending triangle, where there's distribution going on, and there's a buy wall propping the price up. We couldn't break it. We tried. Man, my alert went off earlier. I'm like, what? Pog? Question mark? And of course, what happened? XRP sold off. Bitcoin sold off a little bit. And now you're just right. You're still right there. It's okay. It just kind of, you've had a couple false breakouts, wicks, and all that. So, Enrique, thank you for the $2 super chat, man. Appreciate it, man. Moving average indicator. Dude, you have to type in, for me, I don't, like, since I have pro version, I don't have to worry about that whole scarcity of indicator thing, so I just use use the moving average, make sure it's simple, or just type in SMA or simple moving average, and then just go to the settings of them, and just like, double click on it when it's there, and make sure it's 50, close, no offsetting, simple. That's true, stay-at-home dad. He says, everyone also says get ammo to everything, but you have all ammo, and so do many others, right?
Was only kidding about the giveaway, Mitch. Love the knowledge you provide, Kangs.
Yeah, I kind of got that. I know you did. I know you. So I know you were just, like, joking. But, dude, like, that guy was, like, actually not kidding. He's actually talked about it before, and, I think he was like begging in another streamer's channel too about giveaways, like obsessing about it. So it's like, dude, why don't you go learn how to do something? Why don't you go learn a skill and tip yourself, dude? Thank you, man. RT Alligood says, F a giveaway. It's a cool place to just come and chill and get educated and stay in tune with crypto. You're smoking a cigar, drinking. I don't even know what that is. Wow. Corvassier. Thank you, RT. What was that? Thanks, Mighty Mushroom. Reverse giveaway. Thanks, dude. Wow. Stream blurry, Dilov. That might be on your sides. I don't know. I'm streaming in 1080p. Is anyone else having problems with video quality? What happens to crypto? The grid goes down, Troy. It'll probably stay the same price, bruh. Kappa. I don't know, man. All right. Some people want to learn to fish. Some people just want to eat all the fish. Yeah, for free. Zone, thank you so much, man. Yeah, look at traditional markets. Not really, you know, I don't really, you know, I like came from the stock market. Like, that's like where I learned all this stuff, you know. So, normally stock market's kind of a vacation from crypto, but not when we're talking about penny stocks, right? That's like, boy. XRP Zealot, nah, I'm good, man. I come off cocky, especially to new people. But you shoot straight, and that's what matters. Straight, speak the truth. I'm not cocky. I'm not a cocky person, like, at all. I'm very humble. Like, it's just like, what do you want me to do, man? Like, people attack me, I'm gonna, like, try to defend myself, you know? So, like, me defending myself is me now being cocky, right? It's just ridiculous. What's up, High Desert Guard? Sorry, I didn't see that. You said false breakouts or penetration. It'd be called premature breakouts, what you're talking about. And, a lot of times you want to have candle closes outside. But, dude, I don't know, man. You're right at it. If Bitcoin breaks the upside, XRP breaks the upside, XLM's going to break the upside too. Okay. Cryptofish says many people pay good money to get courses that aren't half as informative of what Mitch is laying down every day. Mr. Giveaway. It's a new meme. We've created a meme. That's the good thing about those scrubs who get banned. They give us really good memes, right? Normally when there's a memorable scrub out there who gets banned, we create a meme, man. Dude, Saturday night was an epic pump, epic stream, epic everything, man. Alright. Appreciate you too, Mighty Mushroom, man. Appreciate all of you. And, like, I try to, like, say that, like, all the time. It's like, in this market, too, man, it's like, people being negative in a market where Bitcoin's at, like, 9,300, dude. It's just crazy, man. It's like, what is going on so bad in people's lives? Yes, Grateful Dead is jamming in the background, Spencer, man. Yes. Hey, Presto. Okay, so that's XLM, and then you've got Bitcoin Cash. Another chart, man. Uptrend. You sold off in the uptrend, you made the triangle, you broke out bullishly, and you're running to the upside, and we're looking for a pattern completion around the 886, which is at $468. Haven't quite gotten there yet, and you could even sell off, you know, way down here, make a higher low, and then run again. Alright. Eventually, these are the prices where we should see PCs, you know, either PRZ or PCZ, and again, we know it's bullish trend, so Bitcoin keeps running, then just keep going, man, up and create a new pattern entirely. So Bitcoin Cash doing great, man. $425.
Is that a joint?
Dollars currently. All right. Neo. 886. Oof. Monkey S. Doing things, something, right? It has done stuff at the 886 and has not really moved, kind of just teetering around on that 75% trend line of the uptrend, or the Equistant channel. Bobby Snakes, well, still streaming. I mean, I know you're talking about probably like I was streaming earlier for like over 3 hours, but I did stop the stream, and this is just a newer stream. I've been live now for hour and 22 minutes. How is that even real? Good God. It's crazy, man, how time like goes by when you stream, dude. It's like a time machine. TA time machine. Dude, oh my God. I lose like all my chat, man, all the time. So like, not much I can do about it. Maybe so, Virgus Games. Maybe. I don't know. I just don't think it's like a good thing, you know, like when that happens, right? I mean, you're losing all American crypto traders like they were on your exchange. Where Binance was pretty mainstream for US people. I know Coinbase is it, but like Binance was like the next one. That was like the place that you would go. It's like the most popular one anyway. After Coinbase. Was where you would go to your S-Coin exchange, right? RT, got some gains in Wetumpka, man. You down there in Wetumpka, man? Be careful. Crazy world down there. South Alabama. So we'll see if this plays out. I don't know. All in Bitcoin, right? Probably. What's up with the Hans and Franz getting the night off? Because they worked throughout the day today into the night. Dude, they did an extended jam. Alright, so, and is Bitcoin really pumping? Look, if Bitcoin starts pumping, we'll turn on Hans and Franz radio. How about that? That's got to be fair. Good God, man. Sorry, my throat's up. Oh, rough one, man. Rough day. Okay. Let's look at Zcash. Take a look at Zcash. If I can find it. There it is. Okay. Alright, man. Zcash, newly adjusted channel. Anchor point 1, 2, 3. Beautiful touch points everywhere you look. It's a magical journey, man. Alright, look at that hardline resistance. Right, we broke it. When we broke it, we ran right up to the 75% trend line of the equidistant channel. And then we hit from the high to low, the 1272, and nothing, no candle high close above it, only one wick or 2 wicks to touch it. And now you're just sitting there sideways. So at $101.93. Alright. Zcash Connect. Nice uptrend. Very good. Macro's good. So far, anyway. What? Monk S? Yes, Monk S. Not yet. We haven't actually touched. We're close. 95, like 77 or whatever is the 382 from 20k to 3150. Is an inverted cup and handle real? Of course. Absolutely. Inverse cup with handle? XRP is 45 cents. Still above that, still below that 786, but moving up a little bit. Is this trying to bullishly engulf? But there's 3 hours and 30 minutes left, right? Real quick, just right here. That's XRP. I wouldn't call that much of a cup with handle, man. It's a higher low, much higher low. Probably at this point you're just creating yourself an upsloping channel. See what I can do here. Okay, square was, yeah, you had the falling wedge. I think you had a 62% retrace or something like that. Bounced, and yeah, 60%, like high to low. You hit your 50% and your 60% retrace. That was like a trade, man, right? You hit both your profit taking levels, and look, we never saw it again. But we now are starting to rally. A nice rally to the upside, and probably at this point we can do. It was very nice rounding, but dang, man, I guess conditions are too bullish. I mean, your trend is too bullish, man. Look at this, too bullish. But the lower high is, ugh, right? So, do you? Okay, and I see what you're saying, right? You're probably looking at like this 1 and 2, and we just broke out, right? Is that what you're saying? I got you, dude. To some extent, right? Let's just go ahead and clean it up. Just deleting everything. All right, so he was looking at it like this. It's probably a great little equidistant channel. 75. Yeah, dude. So you had something like that, and you broke out. The thing is, after breaking out, go from this high to low, you've already exceeded the 50% retrace, and you haven't even hit the golden retrace at $74, all right? Now, I don't think it would make sense to be fibbing from here to here, because we've already done that, right? So it's just like we're using the most previous major discernible high to low. So if you're in a downtrend, you'll hit one of these fib nodes, make a lower high than your previous high, and you'll just sell off again. If you're truly uptrending, if you've truly broken out of this downtrend, you'll run up. First target's going to be 82.67. All right, if you could break that, I think fib extensions will be fine, right? 88, 84. Let's just say 88, 88 for a second target. But near overbought on the 4-hour daily. Different store maybe. Oh, that's pretty nice looking. Downtrend. Okay, so huge impulse up. Remember, even Link went through something like this, right? Where it sold off, sent downtrend, and it broke out. We'll see how long we can sustain prices outside of this channel. And on Square, we need to get above the 200-day moving average, which you can clearly see where we hit it a couple times and sold off from it. So we're right there. So you're at critical points. You just got a death cross. Well, we'll see. Hold on. You got a death cross into a golden cross into a death cross. This is the daily. That's Square, man. So you better make higher highs than 82, or this downtrend is just going to continue on. We'll just make adjustments to it. So there you go, man. Break the 200-day moving average, break the $74 range, $75 range, and then run up, and then again, eventually you have to break $82 for this uptrend, this bullish trend to continue, okay? That's Square. What's up, Lucas Neves? Says noise stream. Noise! Ooh, I need to get that sound clip. The one from Key and Peele. Look, I told y'all. If Bitcoin was to pump, we'd be playing Hans and Franz. We're not right now. Can't even hear the music, man. It's so quiet. What? Binance funds? Safu? Sure, man. How time flies when being kings. Exactly. Exactly. Another 1 a.m. pump, John. They're only on the weekends, man. Only on the weekends. Would be nice, though, wouldn't it? Make me get back on stream. I mean, it's already, I guess, 12:36 Eastern. Jeez, man. Hold on. I gotta respond to something. Yeah, it's so difficult responding to this stuff when you're streaming, man. And it's so tough because, oh my god. Never mind. Not even talking about it. LMNOP, practice makes perfect. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Starbucks, what do I think about it? They make coffee, man. And they have a really bullish chart. Can't really remember what it's looked like lately. It's still going, man. Oh, yeah. Starbucks. We looked at this recently. Here's your Starbucks Connect, man. All right, hit the top of the channel. Sold off a little bit, ran up, hit it again, and now a big reversal. Candle right there, big red candle. These are really high-risk areas, man. Extremely high-risk areas. You exceeded a 1618 pip extension, too. So, I mean, it would make a lot of sense for us to pull back. We were showing, yeah, there it is, showing bearish divergence. We already had this plotted before any of this happened. Okay, so yeah, man, crazy uptrend been going on. It all started in July 2018. So you like broke out of the crazy historical uptrend. I mean, it's so insane, man. Velocity trend. So yeah, man, I mean, you would expect pullback, right? Pullback at the top of a velocity trend at this point. It's the only way to chart it, man. There's no other way to like plot that. So, and on the daily, what have we done? We bearishly engulfed. Was it a Mara Bazoo? Oh, sweet mother God! It was very close to a bearish Mara Bazoo, but definitely a huge bearish engulfing candle and a gap fill. Yeah, filled that gap. Or almost, anyway. Pretty much did. Anyway, so that's reversal candle. Big reversal candle, adding up slipping resistance above the 1618 fib extension. Yeah. Alright, so probably due for some selling. To some extent. Oh, yeah, man. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, man. I gotta do things sometimes, alright? I went to Bitcoin. Oh god, back to the false flag, right? False flag? Ah, man, we just think it's just a high and tight flag and has a higher probability of breaking to the upside than downside. But if it did break the downside, measure moves deep. 8,700, measure move the upside 10,000, alright? So we're just not going to mess with that, though. I'd rather just probably use Fibonacci for targets. Okay, man. Alright, this is just, to me, like, more like this. And you got Volkowski. Of course, showing it again. There it is. High and tight flag. High and tight flag. Great. Make us pumping. It's up 1% today. Right around $2. $1.99. Yep, $1.99. Thanks for the 667 people watching right now. If you're enjoying the live stream, please hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Helps out the channel. Helps it grow. Kasama 13.5 is already confirmed for you. Wow, man. Are you from the future, dude? Are you from the future, man? Dude, I'm dragging, man. It's tough, dude. It's like I need that coffee or tea for this stream, but like, man, it like keeps me up way later than I want to be up. And so it's like if I don't drink it, then I'm like dragging through this stream. Zinc 21, man, thanks for the sub, dude. Really appreciate that. Travel videos coming in from Straya. The land down under. What's up, Jock? How you doing, man? Jack or Jock? Either one. There he is. What's up, Zinc 21, man? Thanks again for the sub, dude. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you for saying something in chat too. Always good to see new people comment in the live chat. All right. I don't know, man. I mean, an hour and 40 minutes. I know it's just completely offensive being tired after that. Kasama, we'll see, man. No, I'll take a inverse shot. Shot of wheatgrass. Be sober and vomit. Alright. Hey, Stuart H. Oh boy, Kirk, man. Pepper your Angus. Pepper your Angus. Yeah. SC guitarist, yeah, man. Viking helmets take a lot out of a guy. Yeah, man. Wore the Bet Moon Boy hat 2 days ago. Wore the Viking hat yesterday, man. Streamed Saturday almost 8 hours, and then streamed yesterday 5 hours straight or something, and then today I've streamed like officially been live was like 3 hours 52 minutes, so pretty much 4 hours. So like going on 6 hours today of streaming. So you know, just get tired at the end of them. Not a big deal. Thank you, Zinc, man. Looking at Link again real quick, doing his thing. Okay, have that consolidation, row to the upside, high to low. The target, you know, from these fib extensions, you never hit it, right? You were close, but $2.12 is still that target. And look, where you are right now is you're right at the 100% retrace, the old one. from June 13th. So you got to break that if you can. Hopefully you can make higher highs on candle close, and eventually you'll hit that $2.12 area. If you break 212, 219. You break 219, 229.8. All right, your fib extensions are there for you. Okay, man. Targets. Shoot, I've been watching Bitcoin Moon since late January, man. Well, we saw the beginning of the moon rise. Tomorrow. Oh, we have a poll, but I guess it's closed. I guess we can still do it. We can. I'll post it a couple more times tonight since it's a longer poll. If you want to go vote on that, you can. When will Bitcoin hit 10,000? This week, next month, next year. All right. So most people think it's going to be this. 118 people said this week, man, which I think's wow, interesting. Go vote, Kasama. Go vote. About to hit that $2 mark, man. On link. Let's go. Big number right there. What about Dogecoin? It's a joke. It's a literal joke. So what about it, man? Logo's free, of course not, man. Of course, no one could be being negative if they were around here in the 3000s because they'd have gotten in like we did. Mr. Lodi, man, thanks for the $3.50. $3.50. It was that monster. It was that Loch Ness monster. I gave him $3.50. Thank you, Mr. Lodi, man. Hey, links over $2, chat. Let's go. Well, it was. I swear. There it is. You baiting me? Bitcoin is a monster that eats money. Arbor. That's like Pac-Man, dude. Bitcoin's like Pac-Man. It looks like Pac-Man, right? So, Bali G. More short-term, bullish. Short-term bullish, Ollie G. And it's simply because the more significant time scales did very momentous things, like the weekly closing bullishly engulfing. Yesterday, confirmed. We're over 9,000. Psychological resistance. The only resistance above 9,000 was 95 to 9,600, and we're just not there yet because it just takes time to get there, man. You go nuclear on your oscillators, you have to reset them, and then you consolidate, and it makes people that don't know what they're doing, or people that are just really impatient, it makes them freak out, make a bunch of stupid decisions, so people can, I guess, take advantage of that. All right, so if you're patient, though, yeah, you should be seeing higher prices soon, just based on what's happened on significant time scales. That's it. What's up, Chi? Brocolinos. Did you hear Justin taking Charlie Lee? No, I mean, I think there was rumors of it or something. Golden Corral Connect? Yeah, I hear they're going to the Golden Corral because his name's Warren, Buffett. But they didn't know. They thought it was Buffet. Warren Buffet. Hainsey, maybe so, man. Maybe so. Been live an hour and 43 minutes now. Might be just calling it a little early. Just tired, man. Just tired. All right. It's like, remember, chat, I don't have a real weekend, okay? I do stream like 7 days a week, so like when I get winded, it's like not me being lazy. It's just like, very seldom do I take days off. I took one off, but it was, believe me, it wasn't off. I've actually taken, out of all days of 2019, I've had 2 days off. One was because I was traveling from Los Angeles to Atlanta to Birmingham. All right, that was the day one. And then...
I messed up, so you get another $3.50 COs, please.
Thanks, Mr. Lodic, for the 350. Thank you, man. Alright, Link is going. It's running right now. It's breaking that old overhead resistance, breaking $2. Loch Ness Monster showing up. Alright, so sold off, got destroyed because of that terrible, you know, event they had. Oh, it was just, we watched it on a Saturday. It was just, God. It didn't feel like a Saturday when I was watching that, okay, with y'all. It was just like, I mean, it was fun with y'all, I guess, but like, I'd never be able to watch it by myself. Okay. Music's probably a little loud, sorry. Jeez. So, you know, it's running the upside. High to low. We knew, like, dude, we've already had it, like, pegged where we had $6.98 to $7.63 was the common retrace level. We've hit and exceeded the 382, but now as you can see, we're hitting the hard line of this upsloping channel. Alright, so you got to break that, man. You got to. Struggled at it before a few times here and there, but you're in an uptrend, man. You're in an uptrend. Resistance-wise, is there any? Not really. Dude, you could have a nice move to the upside again, dude, on EOS. This was an event-driven dump in an uptrend, right? So it made higher lows than the previous lows and started rounding out, right? You see the rounding action, and now you're running. It could just continue on, man. But you're at a 38% retrace. All right, you're breaking this resistance area from May 16th, and there's really nothing looking left. Okay, that's why we had such a nice move up, because there's just nothing there. All right. The US looking fine, man. Jack Brown, need me fresh. We'll see, man. It may or may not pump tomorrow. It'd be nice if it pops, whatever you said. Yeah, man. DP, were you trolling? Were you saying 1K end of year? Because that was probably you. And, dude, you're still wrong. You're still, like, extremely wrong, and you were a joke. Okay? We all made fun of you because you said $1,000 end of year. A billion times. Spammed it to no end. Okay? So, it's still a joke. It's at $2, man. Oh, my God, I got him, dude. I was that guy spamming 1K end of year. But I got him. We made it to $2, man. Only $998 to go, man. Till 1K in 6 months. You multitask while I talk about how the paint is drying? Yes, it is painting. The paint is drying happily, man. Why you always dump so much? It was event driven. It was their scrubby trash event, okay? Well, you're saying you were trolling. There was only one person trolling about Link, dude, and it wasn't you. So, you weren't trolling this chat. There was only one. And he was a joke. Okay. And we never even banned him. He just stopped doing it. Chain link 1K in a year equals 589 XRP. Exactly, dude. Same thing, man. Same translation. Certainly. Should I put tomorrow in the Bitcoin poll? Yeah, right, dude. I don't even want... No, because it's probably not happening. I don't know. Maybe I should have. Yeah. Yeah, I should have done tomorrow, too. Sorry. Whatever. I think it just... I think this week, next month, next year is good. But yeah, tomorrow would have been good, too. The Fed cuts this week. I don't know about for Bitcoin. I know it's probably... I know it's really good for the stock market. Stock market gonna keep on rolling to the upside if they cut rates, man. Yeah, I've read there's a 23% chance they will cut rates this week, but July 21st at the July Fed meeting, there's an 83% chance they're going to cut rates. So make of that what you will. So they'll probably do nothing on Wednesday. All right, y'all. Let's do a rundown. Mr. Loaded, dude. Thanks for the 7 super chat. High Desert Garden. Thank you, man. Sin City. JXB1A2. Mr. Robot. Drew Crew coming in with the 50, man. Top session top Jesus, man. Thank you so much for that, dude. Skyward Man. William Baker. Sin City. J Richards 987. Michael Barker. Thank you, man. Moss Drummer. Oh, you know XRP. And High Desert Garden. So Sweet Home, Alabama. Thank you, dude. And then, I think we have crypto. Yeah, Stay at Home Dad. Thank you for the $11 a Bitcoin. And Claudio. Thank you for the 1 Ethereum Classic. Crypto tips. Appreciate y'all. All right. Because of people like y'all, I'm able to come back multiple times a day and provide you with coverage, do marathon streams, do whatever, man. Extended coverage and crazy moves up, crazy moves down. Just to be somewhere like for all of us to just commune and have a good time, man. So, and if you want me to keep growing, man, well, just spread the word. Spread the word about what I do. If you enjoy it and you know people that enjoy the same stuff we do, tell them to check out the channel, man. All right. And join our Discord if you haven't. If you want complete insurance on notifications, because I know YouTube won't send the notifications, you need to join the Discord so you get notified every single time I go live or publish a video, okay? So the link is in the description below, but we'll also post the Discord link. We got nearly 3,000 members, rapidly growing, one of the fastest growing crypto communities out there. So check it out. I mean, it's just a place where you keep the conversation going, where it would have been here, you're just now in Discord. All right, until I go live again and we all come back here. All right, so appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all amazing. Hit the like button, that bell, that sub on the way out. Best freaking community around. Love all y'all. I'll be back. So until next time, respect the TA.
That boy is good.
Adios, turd nuggets.